Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday. Holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs, came out with a victory.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy. With how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Look at tonight. This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Cavaliers on D. Outside Thibault. Pass to Towns. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Out to the wing. The three from Ball. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. On the wing, Levine. Back to Murray. Towns with the ball. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Now here's Levine with the drive, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Here's Ball. And stolen by Murray. Levine with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Murray, shot is good.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Antetokounmpo outside. Out to Oladipo. Launches it. Towns with a rebound.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Pass to Embiid. Unloads from 13. And there's another one for the Heat.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Left side, Levine. Now Murray. Back to Embiid. Pass to Towns. Now here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. Fires the 3. Oladipo with the rebound. Antetokounmpo, right side. Ball outside. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And it's the Heat with the ball. Towns for 3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. The Cavs trailing. Here's Ball. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off the inbound pass. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Out to Oladipo. Holiday from long range. Rebound by the Heat.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ball right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good. 2 points.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Pass to Thibault. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Antetokounmpo up top. Ball with it. Thibault picks him up. Ball outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Shooting for Cleveland.
Second free throw, no good.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Here's Embiid. Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thibault. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Embiid. Now Towns. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
and an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
The kick out to Ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Here's Levine for three. And the Heat, another three.
The response, Levine hitting that three right back at you.
Pass to Oladipo. For three. It's another three for Cleveland.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, up three. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop towels around the basket.
Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Just absolutely electric in the open floor. Levine with the bucket.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Oladipo outside. Three-pointer Holiday. He drains out one after two misses. Now 1 for 3.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
The Cavs trailing. Ball outside. Oladipo, right side. Outside Holiday. Puts up a three. He can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Holiday. And stolen by Murray. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Thibault with a steal. He goes up, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray getting out on the break. He is so quick. You are not catching him when he's out there.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, BA, talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Ball outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Ball's got 6.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's Levine. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Pass the ball. Antetokounmpo inside. Oladipo on the wing. Clock at 4. Here's ball. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Levine for 3. Drains the triple. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Okay, fans. Time to get off your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat transfers.
We always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Pass to Dedmon. And here's Johnson. Back to Dedmon. It's stolen by Halliburton. On the break. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
So adept at beating the defense. Oladipo's quickness and high IQ are lethal in these open court situations.
Here's Dedmon. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lopez, the screen. Horford, left side. Brooks from outside. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Now just a 3-point Heat lead. Caruso outside. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
For 3, Oladipo. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
.30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Dedmon. And again, the Heat missing. And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 3. Oladipo on the wing. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Dedmon. 3 seconds left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. Right wing. 3-pointer Embiid. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Ball into the lane. And some solid defense from Towns. And here are the Heat now. They've led by as many as 11. And it's powered home by Towns.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Cleveland calls timeout. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Here's Towns. An easy 2 on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Embiid.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Horford with a steal. Fast break Cleveland. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Embiid knocks it loose. Now Levine. 11 points in the game. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Horford outside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. The finish! And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he can't jam it through.
We love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Outside Thibault to the wing on the left. Six to shoot. Inside. The shake. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to Thibault. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thibault's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul number 4.
Here's Ball. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat with the lead. .43 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
Thibault with a steal. Pass to Embiid. Here's Towns. The three. Counted from distance. Thibault's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
And Miami has possession. Now here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Three-pointer, Halliburton. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter ahead by 11.
The Cavaliers.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Halliburton. Right side Green. The three. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Richardson. Caruso outside. Three-pointer. Hauled in by McGee.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. In for the Cavaliers, Danny Green.
Pass to Šarić. Now here's Richardson. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that one misses. Caruso with it. To the wing, right side. Drops in the three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Towns double team. Outside Richardson. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Johnson, no good. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And here's Šarić. Antetokounmpo covering. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw, no good. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. And he's good on the second. So it's the Cavaliers now. And it's Ball off the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Levine. Back to Murray. Šarić with it. Let's go with a three. Again, the Heat misses. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Now Levine. Back to Murray. Three-pointer Embiid. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 12.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter playing as a stretch 5.
Gets the three ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Miami calls timeout. And it's Miami's ball. They've led by as many as 14. To the paint. Pass to Embiid. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Shooting for Cleveland.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Miami has possession. 10-point lead. Outside Levine. Murray for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
Heat foul. DeJounte Murray. Fourth personal foul.
Shot from the inbound.
Team foul.
Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Here's Towns. Here's Levine for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
2 minutes. Go. Vino.
The rebound by Embiid. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. So it's Miami now. It's a 13-point game. Here's Thibault.
Yeah, just a great understanding of the game. Horford's defensive positioning is perfect.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Pass to Towns. Outside Levine. Three-pointer Embiid. Again, the Heat misses.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
It's good. Ball's got 9 points now in the second half.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Murray to the left side wing. Hits a three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 12.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And the
Why should I be